Hello everyone, and thanks for coming to the presentation. I want to share something with you that you may want to put in your portfolio for generating some really good cash flow. We like to call it a cash leveraging system or a feeder program to help build your primary business. Now, there may be people that you have shown your business to that can't afford to get in right now because, the times are hard. But here's a cash leveraging system that they can get involved in for very little out of pocket and earn some really good income so that they can join your primary business. Now, the parent company for this program is called Qlxchange. They're into gold and silver, but they created this Onex program for the very reason that I just explained, as a feeder program to generate some additional cash so people can get in and build whatever primary business that they're looking to build. Now, to get involved is just $5 one time out of pocket. Now, I have to be honest. If someone doesn't have $5 to potentially earn thousands, then they're really probably not serious about making money in this industry. And I think this program has made it very cost effective for a person to create a cash leveraging system for very little out of pocket. Another good thing about this is there is no sponsoring required. You may have individuals that can't sponsor anybody or can't sponsor a number of people. Well, with this cash leveraging system, there is no sponsoring required to earn income. We have something here that I think you will probably be impressed with when you start to look at the whole scope of how this program works. Now, let's get into it. This is not a gifting program, so they actually have a product. It's some educational tools, and you'll see the value as you get into it and you purchase those different educational tools. The biggest thing is the income that you can make. You will earn 100% of what comes in will be paid out. So 100% of what comes in will be paid out. You will actually be paid instantly. You don't have to wait to receive it. There's no 2 or 3 weeks to receive it. And this is what's getting a lot of business members excited, is that it's some instant cash flow that can be immediately accessed once they receive it. The other part about it is that as you tell other people about this program or this opportunity, you can earn 100% of what the people that you invited, when they earn income, you can earn 100%. And I'll get into the details of that. Now, everything is set up on their matrix system. It's a 4x4 force matrix, or we like to call it the Power 4. Only so many people can be on each level. 4 on your first level, 16, 64, 256. As the members are purchasing those educational tools, they're falling somewhere in your matrix. When they purchase that educational tool, they're going to be actually paying you directly, and it's going to go directly to your online processor. Here's what I'm talking about. There's massive spillover that can take place with this, and this is why you don't want to hesitate to get your position in this Onex cash leveraging program. The first stage has different tiers. Only 4 people can be on your first tier, row 1. As those members come into your first tier, whether you tell them personally or they spill over onto your first row, you're going to receive $5 from those 4 members directly to your online processor. And I'll get into that toward the end of the presentation as well. So you just earned $20. Now what you want to do is immediately take $10 of that and go to tier 2 so that you can open up that next row of the matrix, which will be 16 people, and this will allow you to earn more income. Here's what I'm talking about. Now you're on row 2, because you just earned from row 1. Row 2 will hold 16 members. So whether you personally bring them in or they spill over onto your second row, that's another $5 times 16 members, which is $80. You just made an additional $80. So now you're up to $100 from just row 1 and 2. So you now will take $20 from that and go to tier 3. Now what happens on tier 2 from the person who sponsored you, when you make $80, guess what? They're going to earn 100% of that. So they just made $80. Now you see why most people are going to be telling a lot of people about this feeder program or this cash leveraging system, is because they can earn 100% of whatever you make. Now let's go to tier 3. Again, now you're going to be earning a little bit more because of the education that they receive from that tier. 64 people can come on tier 3 at $10 a person. That's $640. directly to your online processor, straight into your pocket. What you would then do is take $40 of that and go to the final tier in stage 1, which is tier 4. At the same time, you just made $600 net profit. Guess what also happened? The person who sponsored you made $640 as well. Now, how many people you want to tell about this program or this feeder cash leveraging system? Now, when you go to tier 4, again, this is the final tier for the stage 1. 256 members at $20 being directly paid to you. That's $5,120. So if you add up all 4 tiers, that's $5,860 paid directly to you for this cash leveraging system. And the person who sponsored you would earn $5,840 as a matching bonus. So what if you had 10 people that just earned, let's say, $500? Let's keep it realistic. You can do the math. No matter how you do it, you're going to earn 100% match of whatever the person you personally sponsored. Now, here's a snapshot of what I just explained on stage 1. This is what you're going to pay out. This is what you're going to receive. And these are the amount of people you're going to receive it from. It's just that simple. You have the option to go to what is called stage 2. It's receiving more education. And as people are going there, you're going to be earning more income. There's a lot that you can earn, but I'm going to keep this thing very simple. You make a massive income just from stage 1, and you can get really ridiculous in income when you go to stage 2. This is a simple cash leveraging system, which you can start with just $5 one time out of pocket to help build or promote your primary business. When people have money, they're open and interested in earning more money. But let's show them how they can make income with just this feeder program. Now, many of you may want to consider, before you get started, on really maximizing what you can earn. What I mean by that is this. When you join, again, you can join for as little as $5, or you can get fully qualified on all 4 tiers right out the gate. And here's the benefit of being fully qualified. When members are spilling over onto your team, whether you bring them in or they're coming from your upline, if they come in at a higher tier than you, if you're not qualified yet for that tier, that money will bypass you. Again, if you do not be fully qualified, and if someone falls onto your level and you're not qualified for that level, that income can pass you. So if you have the funds to do so, and you're able to be fully qualified when you join, you can pick how many tiers you want to come in at. You can come in your first and your second tier. That'll be a total of $15. You can come in all 3 for a total of $35, or you can come in all 4 for a total of $75. You decide how you want to come in to make sure that you don't miss any income that may be possibly rolling past you because you're not qualified for that level. Now, here's a highlight of what I just mentioned. It's only $5 to get started. You can come in whatever level and be fully qualified how you want. 100% payout. There is no sponsoring required. It's a matrix with massive spillover. There is a lot of income that can be made. They're going to have training and support with the free marketing tools. And this is very easy to duplicate. Who do not have $5 that they can put toward earning more money? They have a system called the Power of 4, and you guys will learn more about that. Now, 3 easy steps to get started. 1, the online processor is AlertPay. Highly recommended and highly respected online processor, trusted in over 190 countries. It's very easy to sign up, and it's free to sign up. So that's the first thing you want to do, is sign up for AlertPay, get fully what's called verified, and the person who brought you to this presentation will give you all the details on how to do that. Step 2 is you want to sign up for the Onex system. They will walk you through how to complete that process. And then step 3 is you want to make your payment. Decide how you want to come in. If you just want to come in at $5, fine. If you want to come in on all 4 tiers so that you are fully qualified, that's fine as well. The one thing you want to make sure is when you're verified, or when you set up with your AlertPay, you want to set it up with a debit card or credit card, or you want to set it up with have funds already on your AlertPay. Again, the person who shared this with you will give you all those details. This thing is a simple power of 4. Just tell 4 people about this and teach them to do the same. This is what we call the Onex cash leveraging system, a great free feeder program for people to help them build their primary business and to generate some extra income. Take care.